Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all get the it's I'm gonna let you guys start getting the notifications. Patty take, Patty take, Baker's man. A roly, and throw it in the pan. Patty cake, Baker's man. A roly, and throw it in the pan. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Lynn. Good morning, Your Choice Towing. I'm gonna let other people start getting the notifications. I wanted to jump on my daughter pulled a fast one on me, but I guess I forgot to tell her. I don't know. I thought I told her. Child, it's funny too, because I was having a dream about my grandbaby was walking up to my doorstep. And I got woke up out of my sleep at like 7 o'clock. Boom, 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 boom. Ring, ring, ring. I was like, Lord, it woke me up out of my sleep. It's my daughter it's my grandbaby. And I'm supposed to be working. I was supposed to go get my windows tinted this morning, and I got her. I would have took her with me, but he had already told me, well, you're gonna have to sit here for 2 hours. It takes 2 hours to tint windows. I don't even feel like bothering with that Patty. Not with her. Hello, you guys. Hey, little mama. Hey, Lucille. Little Miss Muffin. Joy Loves God. Lynn. Your Choice Towing. What? For real? Yeah. Girl, I ain't know that. You guys, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Child, she looking at me and holding a full conversation. I mean, looking right dead in my eyes, talking like she know what she's saying. Hey, chocolate. You guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And turn on all your notifications. I wanted to talk about what can we do to be better as people, right? I was looking at the video that I did last night. And I know a lot of times, like, sit down right here. Sit right here. I know a lot of times, sit down, Riley. Riley's so jealous of the baby, it's ridiculous. Be quiet. Be quiet. I know a lot of times, I was looking at the video I did last night. I know a lot of times, like, I was talking about the fight. Wait, Juki, please. Riley, I said be quiet, and I'm not playing with you. You're not gonna bark too. Okay. Looking at the fight that was in Southwind, how the mother. Wait a minute. Be quiet. I'll give you a juicy. You just be quiet, okay? Wait a minute. Wait, you gotta be quiet. If you want a juicy, you're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet? If I give you a juicy, you'll be quiet. Hold on. Yeah, you guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. But I was talking about thinking about the video I did last night. Y'all knows every time I start talking, she started talking. Wait a minute, Juki. And how ratchet the mother was, you know, encouraging a bunch of young girls to jump another child. And just how messed up it is in our community. I know we get mad, and I was blowing our steam last night because, you know, we get mad when people bother you and stuff. And it's more people like that, you know, when you just want to make your day easier, your life easier. You just want to make your money, go on with your life, have fun with the people that you like and care about, and, you know, treat everybody with respect and live. But it's unfortunate that, you know, some people make that hard for that to happen, right? And so I was thinking about what can we do to be better in our community, because for some reasons in our community, it's unfortunate that chaos and being chaotic, it's just it's not in our DNA, but it's almost like that it has been put into our culture, or somebody has tried to, some people have tried to etch it in our DNA, all of this chaos, all of this jealousy, all of that. What can we do, like, to be better as people? There are so many opportunities. There are a lot of Black people that are doing good things. I can't take away from that, you know. For me to say that all Black people are what they stereotype, lazy, broke, busted, disgusted, that is absolutely not true. There are a lot of Black people that are doing that thing, rather they're trying to work their businesses and build their businesses, or working an honest day-to-day job. What Juki, stop, please. An honest day-to-day job. Here you hold it. Okay, working an honest day-to-day job or whatever, you know. But then there are those, it's really weird that when you start seeing people like get on the right track, especially like when there have been folks that have been on a crooked road, right? They might have been out in the streets doing illegal stuff. It's amazing to me how I watch stuff, how when you start seeing those people start trying to do right, start trying to live their lives right, you have more opposition, right? You have more opposition. People don't encourage them to try and do right, but they clap for them and encourage them to and glorify them when they're doing wrong, right? You know, it's a true saying that you won't give anybody support or share their post when they're trying to do something, when they're trying to promote their business on social media, when it takes nothing to share a post in support of somebody, but you'll try to get a viral situation going if that person goes out and get killed, talking about rest in peace. You know, it don't make no sense. It's almost like a lot of the people in our community, right? The only crime is trying to do better. That's when you become a threat. It seems that's when you become a target, when you start trying to do better. It's unfortunate. It is so unfortunate. I look at other communities and I've watched other communities. You talking about Hispanics that come over to the United States that can't even speak Spanish, right? The true African, the Africans that come from over in Africa, that come over to the United States and start braiding hair. And I know their shoulders and arms be tired from sitting up braiding hair all day to make money, because they're trying to build homes in their country, and they work like a dog, right? They work extremely hard. You have Hispanics that will buy one house. You have Hispanics that will buy one house, and people made fun of Hispanics until they started seeing them come up. Ooh, you know, all them Hispanics, it'd be 10 Hispanics in one little car. You know, I got a Mercedes, but you got a Mercedes. The Hispanics all in one car piled up. You know why? Because they on their way to a job, because they pulling their money and their resources together. And then before you know it, look at what's happening now. They starting all kinds of businesses independently. But we got black people that was laughing at that. I could never be a Hispanic piled up in one car because I got a Cadillac Escalade, but it's pulled up next to a damn house that if you sneeze in it, you'll fall straight through the damn floor. Right? It can't rain because the house gonna be a damn swimming pool. Right? It's like our people, and I can't use this as a stop, Juki, as a question no more. Well, our people just don't know no better. You're right. A lot of our people don't know any better. But it's not like the resources are not out there for us to start knowing better. Being jealous and trying to take people down is a deadly emotion that you choose. It's to no avail. It's to no avail because what we're starting to see now in our community, because I'm in the Black community, is a lot of bad karma as it relates to our people. People are creating bad karma, right? They do stuff to people and then they think they're going to move ahead and then they get pulled 10 steps back because that bad karma is consistently hitting them instead of leaving folks alone and trying to go on with your damn life. But some people just find it hard because there's a lot of mental illness in our community, and that obsessive compulsive personality, people become just completely obsessed with other people that they don't even know. Right? And so it has to be something different. Juki, stop. You can't pull in my braids. No. Sit down. You can't pull my braids. Look at me. My braids are not to play with. My braids are not for you to play with. She trying to do my hair and pulling my braids. So you have Hispanics that you have Hispanics where I see now. I used to go into this beauty supply store right there close to my mother's house on Elvis Presley. And forever it was owned by the Asians, right? It was owned by the Asians. So I walked in there one day because it's so many that's popped up. I walked in there one day. I was looking at the owners. I was like, "Are you all the new owners?" It's like, yeah. And I kept looking. I was like, they're not Asian. I was looking at their olive complexion, and then they started speaking Spanish. I said, "If you don't mind, what are you all Hispanic?" Yes, we're Hispanic. I said, "You all are the owners?" Yes, we are new owners. Now the Hispanics have started. The Asians have started selling their beauty supply stores to the Hispanics. The Asian shop that I was going to, and I was loving that shop, the nail shop. I used to go to too. The Asian lady sold her shop to a young 24-year-old Hispanic girl that was working in her shop. Now I liked the girl, but she started bringing in a lot of her family members from over in wherever, I forget where she said they were from. I said, "Don't pull my hair. You look, let me. I'm not sure. Look, you pull your mama hair. You can't pull my hair." You can't pull my hair. Juju, stop. Everybody gonna think you bad. Everybody gonna say you bad. Don't do that. We on live. We don't want to give people nothing to talk about. Well, we don't want to give people nothing to talk about. Hold on. Let me see where your snacks at. Woo. Shut up, Riley. What is this your mama got in your bag? The mama crazy too. What's this? Here. Yeah, that's for you. You like it? I wouldn't eat it either. I don't know why your mama put that in your bag. I know. I don't like it either. Whew. Child. And just think, I thought I wanted 6 kids. Nothing says from a political standpoint. I'd implore people to read up on Project 2025 is coming. So she groomed this young Hispanic girl. And like I said, I love the way that she did the nails because she had been working with the lady for years. She said she taught me the business. She was grooming me for this for 4 years. She sold her the business. But the only thing about it is she started bringing her family members in. They started coming in from over in, I forget the country, the wherever in over in Mexico or whatever. And she was training them on how to do nails and stuff. They weren't polishing my nails right. They weren't clipping my toenails and stuff the way that I like. So I had to, they were learning though, but they didn't need to learn on me. So they might have been a learner. I might go back because they had a lot of pretty nail colors that I like. But my point is, the Hispanics have started getting into the business, started getting into a lot of the businesses that Black people could have been getting together and getting into, right? It ain't no such thing as, especially when we think about our ancestors, well, that's the antiquated way of thinking. People don't work hard like that anymore. You got men now that don't believe in working hard because they don't want to break their fingernails. I don't know no other way to say it, but other than being sissified, I'd rather see a man with, and I can't stand that. I'd rather see a man with dirt and oil up under his hands from working on cars, because at least that can be clean, rather than a man with long fingernails talking about I can't do no work because he's scared he's gonna break a nail. But that's what's going on in our community, and so other people are coming in and hijacking our resources and a lot of the jobs that we could be doing, right? Because I remember somebody saying, well, before the Asians started buying up all the beauty supply stores, more Black women had independent businesses because they sold hair care products, right? More beauty supply stores back in the 60s and 70s or whatever were owned by black women. You bought your hair care products and stuff from Black women. And the Asians started coming in, and I'm not mad at the Asians. They know how to come in and create generational wealth and things of that nature. Because what they do is, if they don't have a product, you can have 3-4 Asian beauty supply stores in the same area. If they don't have something, what they're going to do is they're going to send you to the other beauty supply store. They're not going to say, I don't go to the beauty supply store. Yeah, she a hoe because she ain't going to this and that. Don't go up in there because, I'm the best. Just come back, child. They products ain't even real. They ain't going to do it. They're not going to do it. You're not going to hear them say anything about another beauty supply store other than, we ain't got that in here. It's another beauty supply store up the street. You can go to either one of them. That's how they do it in their community. And then when they make all the money that they can make off of the Black community, they go on back to their country. They be rich. They sell it to the next Asian. Now it seems like to me, because they all of them have gotten rich and made so much money, they started to sell the beauty supply stores to the Hispanics. And I think it's a darn shame, although I'm not hating on the Hispanics either, but Black people are the number one consumer. So Black people really should be the ones. It's in our communities. What, Juki? Wait, both of us can't talk at the same time, Fruits. Both of us can't talk. Yeah, both of us can't talk at the same time. Here, let me see what else your mama got in here for you. I bought you some juices and stuff. But you just drank one juice up. You drank it up in like 2 minutes. You drank it up in 1 minute. I'm gonna have to peel the orange for you. Ooh, child. Right, Dudley has some really good products. I love Dudley products. I mean, what's in the Dudley that's in the beauty supply stores is not authentic Dudley. Okay, so here, you take your orange. You can eat that. Yeah, it's good. Orange is good. And so, what can we do to be better? The only thing to do to be better is learn how to communicate, and to learn how to communicate and to stick together. But for some reason, our community find it so so hard to do, so hard to communicate and stick together, because that jealousy demon start popping up. They trying to get over on me. I never understood it. Black people don't trust each other. And I guess I'm not saying there ain't no good reason. Oh, here go the other one. You can't put the whole orange in your mouth. You can't. Don't put the whole orange in your mouth. Whew, I should have did this when she weren't here. I haven't seen the Dudley Man in a year. Right? You don't see the Dudley Man, and so what somebody told me is a lot of the products that's sold in the beauty. I don't buy shampoo and stuff out of the beauty supply store. I just don't, because I was told that it's generic. They just and hey, for some reason I can believe it. But what is it going to take for our people to come together? It's going to take a change of the mindset. And I understand that mental illness is running rampant. And then people are on all kinds of narcotics and stuff, that makes them crazy. It makes them crazier than road lizards. Y'all see how she eat and talk? That orange good to a child. Here. That's all of it right there. The Dudley Man has dirty dreads now. I tell you. But y'all, it's not going to get any better in our community. It's not, until we have a change of mindset. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take unity and having some type of understanding. It can't be about, people kind of laugh at our community because we always do things based on emotions. We do things based on emotions. And one of my clients, and I thank God, has agreed to be a mentor to me as it relates to a new business venture that I want to get into. And so he was like, I'm gonna sit down and teach you everything step by step. He says, I only ask of two things. Don't be emotional, because you're very sensitive. I could tell. You can't be emotional if you're going to be going to new levels, making real money. You can't afford to be emotional. And he says, have fun along the way, because the years go by and you get caught up in trying to build something. And before you know it, you're 60 years old and you haven't had any fun. So that's exactly what happened to me. We was caught up in trying to make money, and before we know it, the years had passed us by, right? Just have fun along the way, every step of the way, just have fun, right? Because your life will change. It's going to change. But just have fun with it. And don't be emotional. Stop. Here, sit down. Sit down. Sit. Wait a minute. You can't jump off the couch. You can't do it. You can't jump off of the couch. Woo. Lord Jesus Christ. You want to lay down and go to sleep? Woo. What time your daddy coming? Hey, Leo. I think some people that's from the hood with good jobs should start an initiative to talk to the youth. Let them know it's more than rapping and doing her right. It's unfortunate that a lot of the youth don't understand that, they feel like the only way out is rapping, right? They don't understand, because they've taken trades and stuff. Some of them are so crafty with their hands. They don't want them to think, dog, this is a way for me to actually make money. That's the reason why they took trade and stuff out of the schools and stuff, because a lot of black people were graduating, from high school and just going straight into business because they had already learned a trade by the time they was in junior high school. Because like I said, we had shop and stuff in junior high school. They was teaching us how to make bedposts, wooden bedposts and stuff like that. They was teaching us how to fix stuff. We was using those machines and stuff. Hey, they don't want you to know that. They don't. And so a lot of, auto mechanic, they was getting out, going straight working for shops and stuff, making money, starting businesses. They took all of that away. Now what do you see? You don't really see. When was the last time you even saw a black person owning an auto mechanic shop? Where when there were little side shops, they were owned by auto mechanics. Now you see nothing but Hispanics are starting to saturate that. And I don't have anything against Hispanics. Don't think I'm saying that. I'm just saying black people are not owning nothing. And so what we have to do is we have to be real about this stuff. The only thing that we do is, a lot of our people in our community do, is the few people that decide, hey, I want to do something better for myself, or I want to go far, we sit back and hate and figure out how we're going to destroy them. That's the job in the black community. So the Hispanics and stuff ain't got to compete. I was thinking about, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Okay. I was thinking about, about some of the stuff that go on YouTube, and some of these people that stop. Some of these people that are being identified as some hackers. Quite a few of them are Hispanics, right? And I'm gonna tell you what we'll never see. We'll never see those same Hispanics going to a Hispanic sector. Stop. You can't pull on my hair, and I'm not playing with you. Come on, it's time to lay down and go to sleep. Lay down and go to sleep. Okay, you'll never hear about them. Stop. Going and destroying any Hispanic sector. They're not going to do it. But they'll make money off of black people. The people are making so much money on YouTube off of being hackers, off of destroying, because you got black people paying them to try and destroy other black people, and it ain't gonna work out for them, right? And then they turn around and throw them up under the damn bus, as they should. They should do it. That's God working through them. That's what they should do. But what I'm saying is, we destroy our own community. We try and destroy our own community. It's sad on a whole nother level, because people feel like, well, if it can't be me, then it ain't gonna be nobody. Come on. Here, go to sleep. Oh, child. It's excellent money. Always will be too. Welding is good. Yeah, welding is good money. They don't patronize us. Right. Other communities don't patronize black people. They don't. For certain things, right? For certain things. Now, I have to say, you have more white people that will patronize black businesses, but I don't mean no harm. The Asians are not going to. The Asians are not going to. They strictly believe in keeping the dollar in their community, and I can't be mad about that. The only thing about it is the dollar that they keep in their community come from the black community. You would think that they would want to give back to the communities that is making them rich, but they don't believe in doing that because a lot of them don't even like Black people, right? But in our community, that's okay as long as you're not Black. So you will accept the Asians not putting back anything in the Black community, although they get rich off of the Black dollar. It's okay as long as it's just not another Black business or Black person that's getting rich. Because then it becomes part that we gonna kill that nigga because he's sitting up thinking he gonna get rich and he a nigga like me. We ain't supposed to have nothing. I think our priorities are so mixed up. I think about some of the bigger homes and stuff where people are living. They have beautiful homes. Okay, they have beautiful homes, and you might look out in their driveway and they got a Toyota Corolla right in their driveway, because to them all they want is a new car that's reasonably priced, that's gonna get them from A to Z, to get them to that good job that's paying for that big house. It ain't all flashy. Okay, sit down. What's wrong? Come on. It ain't all flashy. But in our community, it's backwards. It's completely backwards. Our people feel you don't shut my computer down. You don't do that. Here, be a big girl. Okay. But in our community, it's completely different, and I'm not saying that I'm not talking about anybody that has, living in raggedy houses or anything like that. But I do kind of it does, and even when I was at an early age, I knew that something was wrong. When you go and spend $60,000 on a car, or $60,000 or $70,000 on a car, or you go get a $2,000 car and put about $60,000 worth of merchandise on it. I'm talking about the rims and all of that, and you living in a house that ain't even worth $12,000, right? The house leaning all over to the side, need a new roof, need a new flooring. It's lopsided. And so that's why I say our community got to do better and learn and want to know better. You don't go put $60,000 into a car that you gotta pull up next to your bedroom window because in the neighborhood it's in, somebody might steal it. You don't want to put no roof on your house. It's raining all on top of your kids' heads because you want to put $60,000 worth of work on a $1,000 on a $1,500 car. And don't tell me I'm over exaggerating, because y'all know I'm telling the truth. So that's why I say the way that our people think is backwards. That's why I said, what can we do to be better as people? First of all, we got to change our mindset, right? We talk about, that's, when people are at these meetings and they're talking to, because we always want to go outside of our community for somebody else, just like, I guess, it's that mindset. We go outside of our community to get help from anybody else that don't even understand our community, whereas if we came together, we could come up with a lot of solutions in our community. So that's why when they go to all these meetings and they're talking to all of these people in suits and stuff that don't look like us, they go, well, the crime is bad in our community, and we want our children, wait a minute, Fruits. We want our children to live better. And they get to thinking about, because they've sent people to take pictures of the communities, all of these fancy cars that are pulled up at these houses that cost $10,000 and $15,000, that's rocking. But they got an expensive car sitting out in front of the house. Y'all, that's why I say our mindset is backwards. You want that $100,000, that $60,000 that you put on that damn car, you use that to move your kids out of that bad neighborhood. And so that's why I say a lot of people don't take the Black community seriously. They use us to chop down each other. I was thinking about Duke the Jeweler the other day, and I was thinking about, it's a darn shame that Duke the Jeweler has been forgotten about, and he was a black man that was proud. I was looking at his Instagram. He was so proud. He ain't had nobody but his daughter. His parents and stuff was dead. It's not was not here. His daughter was literally his only family, right? And so Duke the Jeweler trying to come up in an industry where it's dominated. It's the black dollar, because it ain't nothing but a bunch of black damn fools that spend all their money on that clacking ass jewelry. Clack, 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 clack. I wouldn't wear jewelry, pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for a jewelry. It could at least be solid. Duke the Jeweler's jewelry was heavy and solid. I saw it on his neck. Okay. So you got people like Johnny Dames and them. They've created wealth for them and a whole family based off of that. I believe a lot of it is fake jewelry that black people get their money and spend it on. You have Duke the Jeweler, a black man that was coming up in the industry. Okay. And because Duke the Jeweler was starting to make a name for himself in an industry that's dominated by others, you are able to pay other black people or probably promise them a necklace to take the brother out, because I do believe that that's what happened. What's wrong? A black man that's creating generational wealth for himself and his family off of the black dollar. It's a dirty shame that you're able to get. Come on, lay down. Come on, lay down. You're able to get other black people to participate in taking him out, just because other people feel like that, even though they get rich off of the black dollar, that no other people are supposed to get rich off of black people's money except for them. Right? And so that's why they look at us like they look at us. And then they'll say, you know what, we get another black person to go do it. All we got to do is offer them 2 bags of potato chips and a Coke. They'll go take him out. We'll offer him a necklace. We'll offer them a necklace, or I'll tell them your tab is cleared. You don't owe me no more, even though you got a $500,000 tab, because you know a lot of them be paying a bill on their jewelry. You get rid of Duke the Jeweler, the tab is clear. You don't owe me nothing. And you got black folks that will participate in doing that when the black man was just trying to make a living, making a name for himself. If anybody's gonna get rich off of the black dollar, it should have been him. And black folks don't find that as an insult. Hold on, y'all. Let me get her, because she's sleeping. Hold on. Oh, girl, what time is your daddy coming to get you? Hold on. You stay right there. Stay right there. Do not move. I'm not playing. Stay right there. Stay right there. Because I know you try to go over there to this computer. Here. Riley, you get ready to get put in your house, and I'm not playing. Here. Here. Whew, child, that's the only thing gonna keep her quiet. I'm glad I did buy her some snacks. But you got black people that's willing to do it. You got folks that would take doing a hit on another black man or woman. I never thought I'd live to see the day where you got men taking out women. They wouldn't do it. There was a time when they wouldn't do it. And black people don't sit and say, well, wait a minute, because if you ask Johnny Dames, look here, I'm a black man, and I'm trying to dominate this, and there's another Asian or whatever Johnny Dames is. He look Asian to me. He's trying to come up in this industry. Hey, you got some people that I can use to take him out because I want to dominate this. And the person is of his ethnicity, he probably gonna smile at him. Oh yeah, I got somebody that can do something, and then he gonna get on the phone and say, that nigga think he gonna that's such and such, that's Su Hong or whoever, and we like him. He's building wealth in our community. We're the same. We came from nothing. And he thinks, although he spent millions of dollars with me and think I like him, I'm going to let him destroy anybody in my community. As a matter of fact, we're going to kill him. We already been talking about killing him so Su Hong can run the industry. If you go and you think you're going to get them Iranians to turn on their people and say the same thing, they going to tell you from the very start. They going into their kitchen and get their damn machete, and they going to start chopping at your damn neck. We don't destroy our own community. We just help destroy black community because y'all destroy your own community. We ain't doing nothing y'all not doing. Don't you ever ask me to destroy people in my community. They're going to cut your damn neck off and hanging it on their tree without the body. But in our community, we'll take 2 pork chops with a Coke on the side to destroy anything in our community. And that's the reason why it ain't no generational wealth being perpetuated in our community. It's a damn shame when black people start making money. They have to get way away from the black community and almost integrate themselves in the white community and say, I don't want the black dollar. I'm okay with this. Hey, and then folks get to, they think they white. It is because our people are completely messed up. And like I was saying last night, it is jealousy that is destroying our community. That's it. That's all jealousy. People don't want to see folks doing good. It's a damn shame when you can't even sit down and show nobody nothing because you got to worry about them putting a knife in your back. Y'all, I stop and learned how and got certifications on writing grants. My dad knew a lady who wrote grants for different top nonprofit organizations that taught me a lot of stuff as it relates to writing grants. And when I initially started learning how to write grants and where the money was and how to fill that stuff out, I was like, my goal is to help a lot of black businesses and to help really a lot of nonprofit organizations of people that want to do well. But then it's always so heartbreaking to me because I always have so much energy. I'm like, yeah, this time I learned this and I'm going to help my people and this, and that. When you have your people come and sitting in your face and they don't want to do right, what can we do to cut corners? Yeah, how you gonna give me the hookup? Why I gotta pay you? Why I gotta give you my money? Why I gotta pay you to do all that work and write up the grants and use your connections and stuff? That ain't right. Y'all, this is why our people left behind. And so I'm straight up out the hood too. I tell them to go F yourself, bitch. Get up out my office. Because when you come to somebody with something good, even if the person wasn't charging, I'm breaking them off something. Because they helping me to get something I can't get because I don't know how to get it. But people have to be compensated. But in the black community, we're okay with compensating everybody except for any other black person. Folks will go up in Louis Vuitton and get a purse and go up in Chanel and get on social media. When they get their income tax, I got me a $4,000 purse. You can't even put $4,000 in that purse. But they'll go and make everybody rich. They're making Nike rich, and it takes what, $2-3 to make the shoe. What kind of mess is that? They charging $300-400 for the shoes. It ain't even real leather. It takes them $2-3 to make the shoe. Okay. But we're in the habit of making people like that rich and feel like that's the way it's supposed to be. But as soon as an African American open up a beauty supply store, I ain't going to her. You know, that's a black girl. She don't want to give me. Okay, here. That's a black girl. She don't want to give me no discount. You go up into the Asians and they follow you around to let you know you a nigga and will fight you and beat you up. How many times have we been seeing where the Asians was beating up the black people in the damn Asian shop? Wait a minute, you drank it all up. It ain't no more. You sucked all the juice up. That's what I'm saying. You suck it up. Okay. It ain't no more. It's not anymore. That's why I tell you, take a breath. You drink it up in 1 minute, in less than 1 minute. I'm not gonna open it. Here, I'm not gonna open another one. Here, eat that. That was your second juicy. You'll drink them all up. Here, eat this snack. It's your apple. Ooh, child. Okay, right. They don't ask them for a deal in Gucci. Nothing says people have no sense of humility anymore, brag about every little useless thing in their life. I'm going to tell you something. That's true. They do. They brag about little useless things and they get mad at somebody when they say, well, look here. I know how to write grants. You got a non-profit organization. I can help you. That bitch thinks she's something, talking about she know how to write a grant. She bragging. Okay, that was a lady. I used to go on to this vlog. And it was a little small vlog, but she seemed like she was down to earth and she was having a hard time and stuff. And so I used to send her cash apps. It wasn't but like 20 people on there. And I saw that she was really having a hard time. But I was like, she's real. But then I started seeing that lady had a real bad energy. And so, anyway, something happened. And somebody had hit her car. It was like a hit and run. And so, but this lady doesn't live around our area. And so she was like, I sure wish I went to the police station or whatever. And I don't know, she wasn't able to get the help, and they wouldn't help her. She didn't have insurance or something like that. I don't know. And so I told her, I said, I probably can help you. And she said, how you gonna help me? I said, I probably can help you. You have a tag number and stuff. I think I can help you. I said, I have an investigative company. Well, you ain't getting not one dime from me. I wasn't even gonna charge the lady. I already saw that she was having a hard time. I unsubscribed from that bitch because I can't stand ignorant people. I was sitting on her vlog supporting her. I knew she didn't have it. She couldn't pay me what I was going to ask for. I was just going to help her out because she was already having a hard time. And so that's why I say, like with our people, we're so abrasive. We talk ourselves out of blessings and stuff because of our attitudes, because of our hostility. So what people do is, instead of being grateful that God may have sent a blessing, here, wait a minute, here, girl, here. God has sent a blessing to us. They started, she thinks she's something. Yeah, she thinks she's something because she said she could do this. McNamee said Facebook and IG is down. I think they've been trying to hack at Facebook and IG. Here, you can't eat up all the snacks up now, because now you eating up plenty of snacks now. That's too many snacks. Yeah, I know, but you can. Okay, but you can't eat up all the snacks. What you gonna have when you come back? And you already ate breakfast. It ain't even time for snacks yet. I don't care what the next person has. I ask them to show me. Right, we ruin our own blessings, run our own blessings away and block the future blessings. That's so true. I love my black folks, but we do a lot of sneaky stuff in business as well as the white man. It's the truth, because I see it and it's not okay. I'm starting to think we taught them how to do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell no lies. Okay, there are a lot of people that want to cut corners, and that's what I was getting ready to say. You know, they come and I tell them, okay, do you have a 501c3? A lot of them don't even have 501c3s, and I go, okay, and I'm getting trained on that now. Shit, writing up the 501c3s as if I have enough time to do that, but I'll know how to do it in case somebody want to come to me and get their 501c3 up and going. And so, okay, well, I tell you what, because right now what I do is I send them to a friend of mine, and he's opened up some U-Haul services, so he's been busy. So he's been showing me about the 501c, how to write them up and stuff. So I was sending them to him. He do your 501c3. You need to already have your agendas and all of that, your mission statement. So have all of that when you go to him. And once you get your 501c3 up and going, then you come back to me, right? And then we could, based on what you're doing, we could start trying to get you some funds. But you need to make sure that you're doing with those funds what you're supposed to be doing, because you don't want the federal government on your ass. So it might take them forever to get their 501c3, and I ain't mad about that, because people don't have money like that, right? So they get their 501c3 up and going. They come back to me. Hey, Tam, I got my 501c3 up and going. Now, how can you help me to get funded? Okay. So what is your mission? What are you doing? Are you already out there in the community? No, well, why don't you go and rent you an office? Why don't you go and see if somebody will let you rent a room inside of their office? You need an address or something. They don't want to do that. Well, can we make up a fake address? No, because I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not putting anything illegal or fake on paperwork. I'm not gonna do it. So the moral of the story is, people want you to cut corners and stuff for them and get in trouble for them when you're willing to help them. And so then the next thing after that is, now why you say you gotta have 10%? Because I know how to write the grants up. I know how to get you the grants based on what it is that you're doing. Well, can't you already say I'm out there doing speaking engagements? Hell no. You need to get you a damn website and show that you out there doing speaking engagements. You think I'm a lie for you? And so that's the issue with our community. Want everybody to cut corners and do illegal stuff and give them something. And then the person that's helping them, after they finally start doing it, trying to guide them in the right direction. Because if you got a 501c3, you can't pull on him like that. You supposed to already have a mission and be out there doing what you say you're doing for the community. If you saying that you going to schools and stuff and speaking to these kids, you need to have video of you doing it. If you doing backpack giveaways and shit, you supposed to have that on your website so the government can see that. Because see, what's gonna happen is you mess around, you get that money, and you ain't, because it ain't gonna be my fault after you get it. And you think you're gonna go on shopping sprees and all in other countries. Now, if that's what your mission entails, that's different. But if you want to sit up, you feel like this is my opportunity to go buy every damn high-priced prostitute in the United States, you're gonna be looking at some problems. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. What's wrong? You can't handle more snacks. Your stomach full of snacks. You had 2 juices. You just had an orange, an apple, and some Rice Krispies. What else do you want? You had some oatmeal. Oh, Lord have mercy. What time your daddy come and get you? Come on, go to sleepy. You want to go to sleep? Okay, well, lay on down. Lay down. Go to sleepy. Okay, go on to sleep. I believe every race is their worst enemy. We just don't support each other like that. That I agree. I'm so happy to see our people at least come together to talk about how we can change for the better. Good work, everyone. Let's keep it up and move forward. I agree. We can't just talk about it. We also have to start executing this stuff. You know, there are a lot of people that are resourceful. Oh Lord, the dog. He is in heat. What you doing, Riley? Riley, you go ahead lay down because your little thing swole up. Lord have mercy. I don't know what I'm doing with these dogs. I tell my clients up front, I can only include what you have accessible. Documentation is proof of what is submitted. Absolutely, Joy. You have folks that want to come, and I notarize. I do notary. You and I both, Joy. We both do notary work, right? And you have people that want for me to come and notarize paperwork. Can't you notarize my car, this car title? What a person that own the car. She at home, it's my mama. I said, no, your mama gotta be here physically, and I need her licenses and I need her fingerprint. Cause I gotta write it down in my book, and I put their fingerprints in my book. I got a fingerprint shoot. Oh man, see that I'm talking about? That's how black folks is with each other. Okay, it's our people need some help. I'm supposed to co-sign and notarize you stealing somebody else's damn car title. I wish I would. And so I used to have cousins and stuff that go, cuz I need you to notarize some paperwork. Come on. Of course, they wanted to come to me because they didn't want to pay me. I didn't charge them. But I got to write your name in the book. I need your fingerprint. No, hell no, cuz. What you mean? You know me. No, I need your fingerprint in my record book. That's all right, cuz. They don't come to me no more. Wow. It's a Cypress up finding new hustles. I'm telling you, the jealous heart. The jealous heart. I used to do a lot of loan signings and stuff. And not just loan signings, but oh God, yeah, loan signings and stuff. And what started happening was you started getting companies to start getting contracts with all of the real estate companies and stuff like that, child. And I ain't had time to get out and start walking into these companies, because I will do it and say, look, you know, you can call me directly and have me as your signing person, and because I'm not gonna go on a loan signing and make $50 when I know I can make the whole 300 per signing. But you know, you get these companies that saturate the market where you just come to us and we'll send out some loan signers and people that know how to notarize, that you know, that's licensed to notarize paperwork. And wait, boo, no, and we'll pay them $50. Hell no. And I get the, would you like to go on the loan signing? I ain't going on no loan signing for no damn $50 or $60. I wish I would. But what I will do when I get the time, because right now my life is like, I got so much going on. I'm going to start walking up into these loan companies and these real estate companies and telling them, these mortgage companies, that I'll be your loan signer and I'll get the whole 300. That's the only way I'm going. Per signing. Send me on 5 a day, $300 per signing. Because it's easy to do. Give me a kiss. That sugar so good. That sugar so good. Oh, it's so good. Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all. See, that's why she don't need to go to the daycare, because she require a lot of attention, and they're not gonna want to give her the attention that we be giving her. I think you just sleepy, little girl. You've eaten, you full. She eaten so many snacks, she drunk up. I bought her those little baby food purees. So it's organic puree like apple mango. And she sucked it up in less than 30 seconds. So she's drank 2. I gave her orange. She ate some Come on. She's eating some oatmeal. You want some more oatmeal? You're gonna be too full. You want some more oatmeal? Huh? I know you're not hungry. Here, I'll give you a couple more snacks, but that's it. That's it. No more snacks. No more snacks after this. And I'm not playing no more. You're not getting any more because you're eating too many. You're not gonna have any left for when you come back. Here. Eat one at a time. You can't put them all in your mouth. I said you can't put them all in your mouth. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all see, that's what keep her quiet, constantly eating up everything. And I know she's not hungry. I gave her oatmeal with applesauce on it. I made it hot. Then I gave her 2 puree juices. And now I'm giving her, she ate an orange, and now she's eating whole grain puffs, strawberry and apple. So I know she's not hungry, but she want to keep eating it until it's gone. But that's what keeps her quiet, though. Y'all hear her crunching. She is sleepy. She'll lay down to go to sleep and then jump back up. And look at her. She eating now with her eyes closing up. Brother Dwayne says, when it's all said and done, the black man will be on top again. Although it seems difficult, we're on the right. Right, black men are awesome. Let me just say this. I don't think that you're gonna be quiet. It's thundering. Shit, maybe it wasn't meant for me to get out today. When it's all said and done, there are a lot of black men that are just absolutely awesome. Okay. I think about black men. Yeah, she is greedy, Angela. Ain't she talking back? I mean, Flatfoot talking back to me. There are a lot of black men that do great things, and it's not just what? No, they're almost gone. This is your last little one. You're not getting no more. This is it, because you're gonna eat all your snacks. You're eating all of your snacks up. You're not gonna have anything when you come back. So you can't eat them all. You sound like she said, yes, I can. Here. This is the last one, and I mean it. And you better not cry. That's the last one. You're not getting any more. That's the last snack. That's it. It ain't no more. All gone. All gone. I put the rest of them up. No more. There's nothing in my hand. That's it. It ain't no more. No more. No more. I'm not opening it back up. That's it. You can't eat all of them. McNamee says they be tripping me out when they stuff their face. I'm telling you, she take them. I had them in my hand. She took them and put them all in her mouth. I had to hide the little thing. She started looking for the can, the container that they're in. Stop. I encourage our youth to research Black inventors' inventions. It is mind-blowing to see all that our people have contributed to the world that we unknowingly use every day. Absolutely true. That's so true. I agree 100%. But I was going to say, like, I feel like, what? Fruits, please. I feel like that, you know, a lot of Black men don't get the acknowledgement that they should, because there are a lot of good Black men out there. And I'm not just talking about the Black men that have gone to college and playing basketball, making millions. I'm talking about the everyday man that works every single day, a regular job, that works hard, because they work even harder than the doctors and the lawyers, you know, that's making all the money. They work extra hard. Wait a minute. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Wait a minute, Juki. Okay. Sit down. Okay, well, you listen. She grabbing the container. She found it. Okay, you're not gonna. Okay, what? You're not gonna have any snacks. Okay, since you want to eat them up, you're not gonna have any when you come back, and I'm not gonna buy you no more. Snoozy Cake says, I'm mad. I'm up and want a seafood boil. I still got 2 boxes of crab legs in there. And I make a really good seafood boil because I season it really good. Yes, her attitude is real. She mad because she don't want me to give them to her one by one. She wanted trying to take a handful, y'all, and put them in her mouth. Let me hide the container because she got up and found it. I'm gonna cover it up because she's trying to eat all of them. She could be teething, but she already got a mouth full of teeth. One at a time. But the seafood boil that I make, it be so good. I put crab legs, shrimp, potatoes, corn, and I put blue crab. I put blue crab in it too. I love blue crab. I like blue crab better than I do the crab legs. And I got some blue crab in there. I'll probably make that the next time I have like quite a few of my cousins and friends and stuff over. That would be something good. But then look at me. I be setting myself up to get mad because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I like for people to come to my house and eat and enjoy, because I don't like for them to leave. Like, because if I want something, I'll just fix my stuff. If I want some of my food, some leftovers, I'll just fix me something and put it up. But I like for them to eat it all up because I don't be wanting to be throwing food and stuff out. But I'm gonna tell y'all what makes me mad. Like when I fix a lot of stuff, let's say like a seafood boil, right? and then one person get all of the crab legs and have it on their plate, knowing everybody got to eat. Now, I like for everybody to get seconds after everybody has eaten, but for one person to get it all on one go, that'd be making me mad. Oh, it makes me mad as hell. And everybody has not fixed their plate and stuff. That'd be making me so mad to get it all and everybody has not eaten. Stop. Leave him alone. Here. Alaskan crabs be the best. I had found some blue crabs at oh god, Cash Saver. And they already had the sauce and stuff in there. I was like, oh my God, they are so good. Even though it really ain't no meat in blue crab, I think it's just the sauce that you put on it and the little bit of meat. Crab legs are too hard. Get back. Crab legs are just too hard for me. Some people know how to break them and I guess suck the meat out of them or whatever. But it's hard for me trying to break them and all of that craziness. It be getting on my nerves. You're right, Joel Osgood. That's something I've started doing too. I go, y'all know what? I'll fix y'all plate. Let me fix everybody's plate since I'm the host. And I want to be a good host. I start fixing everybody's plate. Or I'll just start fixing plates and putting it on the counter, on the bar, and then everybody grab a plate. Because people is real bad about that. Hey. They'll start, I'm fixing my plate, and little Junebug, her dude ain't even there. She got her plate full, and then she done fixed Junebug a plate and put it on the side. Junebug eat a lot, and all the rest of the guests that's in my damn house ain't hardly got nothing. You talking about angry shit like that make me angry. I got cousins that do that, and I don't know why they do it, because they get cussed out when they do it, but they don't care. I am She Johnson says, I love blue crabs. I only eat them live. Oh, girl, no. Pre-frozen, no meat. I can't eat them. Listen, I was looking for some blue crab. I was so happy when I found them in Cash Saver because they was already frozen. And so this guy I was like, I've been looking for blue crab. So this guy was like, it's an Asian market in downtown Memphis. I said, yeah, I've been in that market. They got all of the good herbs. Right, but it stink up in there because they be killing the fish. When you go in there for some fish, the fish be swimming, so everything be live. And you go in there for the fish, and they pull the fish out, chop the fish neck off right in front of your face. Y'all, I can't do it. The evilness of that, I can't. So he was like, you can go get the blue crab from over at the Asian grocery store. I said, are they already dead? He's like, no. See, this is what you do. They're going to be alive. And you got to make sure you don't let them get out the bag. Stop. You got to make sure you don't let them get out the bag. And then you boil the water as hot as you can boil them. Stop. And you throw all the live crab in there and put the top on them and boil them alive. I said, I can't do that. One of my friends said that on their little vacation house in Arkansas, he said he was telling his friends, man, we're gonna have to find another way to do this. I can't take the sound of the crab screaming when you boiling them. Like they screams and cry. They screams and cry in that hot boiling water. I said anything that screams and cry don't need to be eaten. I am She Johnson. Do they be screaming and crying when you buy them and put them in the hot water? What? Every time you come over here, you jump up, you're gonna have to give me some sugar. I'ma take it from you. I'ma take your sugar. Riley, I'm not playing. Y'all see how jealous Riley is of the baby? I'm going to take it. She looking for that container with her snacks in it, but I hid it. I had blue crabs jump out water. Boy, come here. Yes, they do. Oh God, I can't do it. Hey, Nola girl, I can't do it. I've started getting, as much as I love to fish, and I love to fish. I expect, because I grew up fishing, but I get, oh my God, but I get sensitive to the fish that's knowing that they're suffocating. When we put them in the cooler with no water, they be flopping, and then they suffocating, and then after a while they stop flopping. I heard if you freeze them first, it knocks them out, then boil them. Oh, okay. I'm scared that one won't be knocked out. That's something that I cannot eat. I had never eaten crawfish because they look like little roaches. And then I messed around and bought some crawfish, and I tasted just a little bit of one, and it was just so nasty. I did not like the taste. I grew up on seafood, catching crawfish and crabs. I've been vegan for years now. She said live oysters too. I eat them live. Oh my God. Wow. I had never eaten an oyster until I had went to New Orleans. You better not. And I mean it. I had never eaten an oyster, but it was a fried oyster. It was on a po' boy sandwich. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of that hotel on St. Charles that's got the seafood restaurant connected to it. It was a really nice hotel, and the seafood restaurant was connected to it. And she was the waitress talked me into it. She's like, the oysters po' boy sandwich is really good, and they had it seasoned so freaking good. Riley, you get ready to go get it in your damn house. She said crawfish was delicious though. Bored, right? I can't eat them. I can't eat no crawfish crawling like roaches. And they don't taste good. I used to love fried oysters. On a po' boy sandwich, they had it seasoned really good. This lady I know in New Orleans was saying that she was like, oysters, that's an aphrodisiac. She was like, I had eaten a whole lot of oysters one day, and girl, I woke up in the bed with a man that I didn't even know. I said, oh Lord, I don't want to eat oysters if it have you like that. I am She Johnson. She don't need geritol. She said, I only eat shrimp and unshelled lobsters. I love lobsters is my favorite. Lobsters is my favorite. I've been trying to catch them on sale. I can't see myself paying $20 for one lobster tail. I mean, if it serves me no purpose. They've been selling like one lobster tail for like $18. I can't do it. She said her body immune to it. I eat it so much. They saying Facebook, the power is down. It sure is. Y'all, they stop. Let me see. Hold on. They said it's an outage affecting Facebook, Instagram. Oh wow, and YouTube. They saying Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh wow. Stop. You can't pull on my hair. You can't pull on my braids. Oh child. Hey Fox. I love Cajun scrimps. Me too. Oh, I think I got some shrimp in. I love to grill my shrimp. Girl, I'm gonna tell you what I do. I grill my shrimp and I put it in a at my Alfredo pasta, and I make my Alfredo pasta. I mean my Alfredo sauce from scratch. My Alfredo sauce should really be sold on the market. I'm gonna tell you, oh my god, it'd be so good. Making me want some Alfredo. Let me see. It's raining out there right now, so I can't grill. They're saying YouTube is affected now. Yep, and I was just reading. They're saying that Facebook, Instagram, I just pulled it up, and YouTube is affected. So I wonder if that's why I couldn't log into Google today. Have you seen Cooking with AB Lollipop chicken legs? No, but I'm gonna have to go look at that. I'm gonna have to cook because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, I love like learning new recipes. Like I said, I have been so happy. Like, what's wrong? You sleepy? Patty cake. Okay, come on. Give me a kiss. Leave her alone. Positive Vibe said they ain't got Twitter yet. Nobody really be on Twitter. Oh Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at that. The lollipop chicken legs. Ooh. Let me see the lollipop chicken legs. I see them cooking. Oh, ooh, Lord Jesus. That looks so good. What's wrong with the fruits? Oh, that looks so good. Mm. Sit. I'm definitely gonna have to try that. Twitter is Elon. Facebook and Instagram are Zuckerberg. She might be teething because she got a mouth full of teeth, but she probably still teething. I think she's sleepy and she don't want to go to sleep. I actually like Stovetop Kisses better because she's from down south and her chicken and dressing recipe I tried was fire. My chicken and dressing was already top notch. Her name is Wait a minute. Stovetop Kisses. Let me see. I got to subscribe. Stovetop Kisses. Is that Danny Rose? Is her name Danny Rose? Be quiet. Yeah, I like Danny Rose. She had a macaroni and cheese that I tried that was fire. That was fire. But there's this other guy. I got my recipe from him. The $1 million mac and cheese. I'm gonna show y'all. Stop. Look at my stomach growling. His recipe and my mom's recipe is the bomb. His name is Tobias. You better not. I'm not playing. And I mean I'm not playing. Yeah, I tried his mac and cheese recipe. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all. I'm just going to show y'all.
So now that our roux is looking nice, it's because cheese burns really, really quickly, and because there's not nearly as much less, just a half cup. Don't get crazy with the sour cream now. Baked macaroni and cheese. You mess around and put too much of that sweetened condensed milk. You added that's going to come together so that you don't end up with a more looser version of baked macaroni and cheese. For it to be this thick at this point in stage in the recipe. If you pour it in and it pours out really easily and kind of watery, you're going to end up with a very runny or really mixed. This particular, trying to something and clean up the edges of your baking dish.
Stop.
Presentation is key, guys, and you don't want that cheese to be burning to the side of yourself a half a. I don't even know what to say. Just look at it. Oh my God. This just don't make no damn sense. Just look at the edges. Look how it's crispy. My God, on today. Oven. Make sure you let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes so that it can set and come out nice and thick and firm. You know, if you cut into it too soon, it'll just be a running mess. So give it some time to set up and then check it out. Oh, I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to tell you.
Yeah, I promise y'all that mac and cheese is so good. And I like for my sauce and stuff to be thick just like that. I promise you. Because I like for my macaroni and stuff to be stuck together. Make me make some macaroni today. I mean, I love some macaroni. I love macaroni and cheese. My mom's recipe is really simple and good too. But my mac has to be baked. I do not. That's why that mac is back up now. I do not like stove mac and cheese. I cannot eat it from off of the stove. Got to put it in the oven, let it bake, and all of that. She says, I use evaporated milk, cheese, flour, sour cream, cream cheese, then season it and pour it over the mac. I don't use evaporated milk. I use half and half. Although evaporated milk will probably be better. I boil the noodles in chicken. I boil the noodles in chicken broth. Remy is pregnant, so she don't want to be bothered. And the boy dog, my grandbaby over here, and she making a fuss over the boy dog. He jealous of her. He don't want her up under me, but she want to rub him and stuff. Stop. You can't pinch him. Stop. Yeah, my mother has oh my God. My mother has the best potato. My mom makes the best potato salad. And I have done everything I can to make the potato salad exactly like my mother's, but I just can't do it. Like, she don't measure nothing, and it tastes the same every time. She don't measure nothing. She put I forget everything she put in it. I know she put onions and celery. I don't know if she put green bell pepper. I don't know. I don't think so. I know onions and celery, potatoes, mayo, a little mustard. I think she put a little sugar. I don't know. She put something else in it, but it'd be so good. The potatoes be just right. They be boiled just right. I know that's something that I don't even be wanting to try. The first thing I asked my mama, you better not bite me. Why are you trying to bite me? The first thing I asked my mama when she said she cooking, I go, did you make that potato salad? Her potato salad is the best. Sweet potato. My sister makes really good deviled eggs. My mother makes some real good sweet potato pies. I don't know why, but every time, like, my mom cooks a dinner, she's not gonna make any less than 6 sweet potato pies. I don't know why she makes so many, but her sweet potato pies be good though. You know what? Deviled eggs. My deviled eggs, like, they always want me to make like the lasagna and the stuff like that, because I like trying new stuff. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something I did though. I tried differently. I was looking at Child, somebody must have hit a pole. The lights went out and came right back on. So I guess that must be my cue. My grandbaby done got on my nerves, and it's raining real bad out there. So I'm gonna go and get off so I can. Hopefully, her daddy, he's supposed to have been at her, will come on and get her. And I guess I'll get ready to go on and get out and work. What? Ho. So, anyways, you guys, when I get home tonight, because I need to get ready to go on and get out and work. So when her daddy come and get her, I could be walking out with her. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later on tonight.